Hey guys, happy Tuesday and welcome to Morning Joe with me, Jim. And what we do Tuesday through Friday is just talk a little about the housing market, tips and tricks, maybe a little bit about the just the news. And today it's all about news. Oh, by the way, I've got my work shirt on. I always feel like a plumber or something in this shirt because it's like what a plumber would wear to your house, right? But that's okay because we're fitting those pipes together, making sure there's no leaks at all on your home loan and your pre-approval is rock solid. So I don't feel bad. I feel like I'm doing my job. I want to talk today about the Fed, right? The Fed is meeting today and tomorrow, the Federal Reserve, that is, and they're expected to raise rates by 3/4 of a point. Some people are still saying it may be a full point, right? But they're increasing rates. Whether it be 3/4 of a point, we'll see. I think it's going to be 3/4. And so what about housing, right? What about the housing market? If the Fed increases rates by 3/4 of a point, won't your mortgage rate go up by 3/4 of a point? And the answer is no, not necessarily. It won't go up by 3/4, but it may not go up at all. In fact, it may go down. And I want to show you why. Look, this is very counterintuitive, but if you see this chart, I think you'll understand and it'll make more sense. It's because the Fed, by raising short-term rates, is trying to push inflation down, right? Trying to quell inflation, bring that inflation number way, way, way down. The problem is the problem last Okay, I think I'm back. All right, thanks for hanging there. Um, so it's a rolling average of the last 12 months is the CPI, right? And you can see that it was really low number in July, August, and September of last year, and was replaced last month. September reading for August inflation was replaced by a higher number. Well, that's not hard because it was really low a year ago. I suspect it'll be really low this time, but what they're trying to do, and so really, I think mortgage rate. Here's the quick and dirty. I think at the November reading, which is October, that was a pretty high number. It's likely to be replaced by a lower number, and therefore inflation rates will come down, and therefore mortgage rates will come down. Now, what will happen tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m.? The Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell will come out and announce, "Hey, guess what? We just raised rates, short-term rates, by 3/4 of a point," and then it ends, hopefully. But then what matters is what he says. If he says, "We're doing this because we're having good luck quelling inflation, pushing inflation numbers down," then mortgage rates will go down. Even though short-term rates just went up, mortgage rates will go down. Does that make sense? I think so. But if, on the other hand, Jerome Powell says, "Man, I don't know. This inflation thing is out of hand. I don't know if we can get this under control at all." Well, guess what? Mortgage rates are going to skyrocket. They're going to go above 7%. I don't think that'll happen because Jerome Powell's job is to quell inflation. And I think he'll say the right things and say we're working on it. So I think tomorrow, best case, is the Fed will raise short-term rates by 3/4 point, and that will in turn push mortgage rates lower. So if you're in the housing market, you're probably paying attention to this a little bit and aware and like, did my rate just go up? No, likely it'll go down tomorrow. Again, really depends on what Jerome Powell says about inflation, not what he does, raising short-term rates by 3/4 point. I hope that helps to explain it. Inflation is what drives mortgage rates, not the short-term rate that the Fed is going to raise tomorrow. If I can help you with a pre-approval today, I'd love to. And I've got my work shirt on, ready to work for you and ready to put that plumbing together and do a solid pre-approval. Have a great day. See you soon.